Hello friends and loved ones, welcome once again to WAAKYE's channel. Today's recipe, I'm going to show you how I fried my perfect fish for jollof rice, WAAKYE, Kenkey and so many more. This is so delicious, well seasoned and fried. So please come and let's start cooking. Alright friends, to get started, you need fresh fish. You can definitely use any fish of your choice, but this one I'm using here is Atlantic Roker. Most of us are very familiar with this fish. I quite remember my first time I came to abroad. This was the first fish I tasted and I really enjoyed it. In fact, I was really happy with the taste. It was so delicious, I couldn't believe it. And I quite remember, oh my gosh, this is so huge. The fish is so huge. Yeah, so next I have here canned mackerel. Like I said, you can use any fish of your preferred choice. If you have whitefish, red snapper, tilapia, you can use that as well. You don't have to, use the exact fish that I'm using. But if you can get all these fish too, that will be awesome. So next time I'm gonna wash this fish really well. Since we're going to fry it, you have to make sure that you wash and then get rid of all that fishy smell. In which I'm going to add white vinegar. I really love white vinegar, but if you don't have it, you can use lemon or salt to wash this fish. So after you strain and everything is nice and clean, in a clean bowl, I'm gonna add or transfer my fish into it. Yeah, so we have to season this fish and we have to get all the spices and everything ready. So next I'm gonna add here some salt. Yeah, depending on the amount you're making, make sure that you add the right amount of salt. And I have here Old Bay seasoning. I really love these spices, and I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of Old Bay seasoning. With this one, you can get from your normal grocery shop also. And I have here paprika, and I'm gonna add about 1 teaspoon of paprika. And also friends, I have here some garlic powder, and I'm adding 1 teaspoon. And next I have here grounded ginger powder. Yes, but if you have fresh, you can use it, and this is about 1 teaspoon. Okay friends, so next we're going to mix the fish and make sure that it is nice and well seasoned, like how you want it. Yeah, so after you are done with that, go ahead and use plastic wrap to cover it, or you can use a clean towel as well, and leave it aside for about 7 minutes. So in another clean bowl, I'm going to be adding about 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Go ahead and add in some salt. And I have here paprika, but you can use any preferred seasoning of your choice. If you have a really nice fish seasoning that you feel like you want to use, please feel free and do so. So after everything is nice and incorporated, we're going to get our oil ready. So I'm using coconut oil. But first of all, it is well and nice heated. So I'm going to add in here rosemary and thyme. And go ahead and add 2 cloves of garlic. And next, we're going to leave it to fry it for about 2 good minutes. I really love the flavor of rosemary and the thyme. In addition to the garlic, it's going to taste really delicious. Ankasa, try this method. So now everything is ready. We're going to start frying our fish. This is the easiest part. So if you want your fish to become more crunchy, you can dip it in the flour for a few times. But I don't want it to be too crispy, so I'm just gonna dip it just once. And then we're gonna start frying our fish. Just repeat it and then go ahead and fry all the fish. And make sure that you leave the rosemary, thyme and garlic in there. So after we add in all our fish, I'm going to be adding some diced onion as well. So this is just about a half piece of onion. Yeah, and then make sure that you leave it there until you are all done frying the fish. So as you can tell friends, it is smelling really nice. This is so beautiful. I am so pleased with this fish. The way it is coming out, just the way I want it. It doesn't take too much time, to fry it. So at this point, you know what you have to do? Go and get your Kenkey ready. If you don't have it, please go ahead and get it ready. Or your jollof rice, WAAKYE, go ahead and get all ready, because soon the fish is gonna be done. Yeah, and as you can tell, it is looking really nice. Ankasa fish na achi ayekama, and it's it. That is how I like my fish. I don't want it to come apart. All right, friends, so the fish is almost ready, and as you can tell, the flavor from onion, rosemary, thyme, garlic, Wankasa, you can tell that it is gonna taste very nice. So this time it is almost ready. It is done actually. The smell though, the flavor that is coming out is just getting me right now. It tastes so nice. I want you to try at home this weekend. Please go ahead and try. This is so easy recipe for your Kenkey, your jollof rice. When you use the mandi rice to prepare jollof, yes, you know how well this is gonna go with. And also, friends, I'm going to be having some mandi rice back in store. This Monday, I'll have some back in store. So please keep in mind that if you are still interested in buying your rice, contact me and then we can go from there. So this is the remaining fish. I'm just going to go ahead and fry this fish and then just be done with it. Alright, friends, so as I'm reminding you, I'm going to have my spices ready. That is Obapa Odo spices, all natural. I'm gonna have that one ready very soon, and as soon as it's ready, I will let you guys know. But as for now, let's enjoy our mandi rice, and please place in your order as soon as possible because it goes by so fast, friends. So please be assured that you don't forget to order your rice, your mandi rice, and if it's your first time, please go ahead and try this rice. You'll be so pleased. It is so delicious and so healthy. All right, friends, so fish is ready. I have my Kenkey, my okra, my shito, in fact my hot pepper, and my diced onion on the side. They are all ready, and that's why we're going to enjoy this with. I like my Kenkey with a little bit of cooked okra on the side. That is my preference, but you can surely enjoy with jollof, WAAKYE, even yam or anything, eba, whatever you have it on the side. So this is how I dish my food. I'm going to show you in a few. I have some Kenkey. I'm going to be adding here my hot pepper, and also I have my shito on the side, and I have a video about this shito recipe on my page. If you are interested, please go ahead and feel free and check it out. Like how when you go and buy your Kenkey from the streets, how they serve you. I'm just taking your mind back to the old days, how you were served. That is how it is. Okay, so thank you so much, and go ahead and add in your fried fish and enjoy your Kenkey just like that. So condo ready. It is smelling really nice and tastes absolutely delicious. So friends, we have come into the completion of this recipe. Thank you so much for your time spent with me in the kitchen. I truly appreciate you, your love, your support. Thank you so much for sharing this video. As always, and this recipe is absolutely delicious. In fact, I want you to try. Until I come your way, friends, please stay safe, stay joyful, keep loving yourself, and then have a blessed day. Bye bye.